want it to be. Alright boys, let's take a look at some of the griefer situations that I just want to take a look at today. I have been ignoring this thing for the last week. This is something that was happening, I think, like last week or something, that I completely ignored because I was power leveling. Could also stream on YouTube. I could, yeah. I would just have to make a separate account for that, because the music I'm usually listening to, not what I'm listening to right now, but the usual things I'm listening to is hard copyrighted. So when I stream on YouTube, it blocks my YouTube video, right? It blocks the VOD. So streaming on YouTube is a little bit different than on Twitch and on Kick, because they have different copyright stuff, to where they can literally block the stream and block the video, and even block the channel. Alright boys, let's take a look at what's happening in the hardcore scene. So for this, let me go over here and hopefully this works out to where I want it to be. Yeah, here we go boys. So let's take a look at the griefing situation. This is something that was popping off last week, or even just a couple of days ago, when Asmongold tried out hardcore, for example. And we have several big names that are playing hardcore now. We have Asmongold, Mitch Jones, Saryu, Guzu, S-Fan, Soda Poppin', you name it. Everyone's trying out hardcore, because first of all it's popping off, second of all it's fun, and with a lot of big names coming to hardcore, griefing has always been a problem, and they will obviously target the big streamers, right? So when Asmongold was streaming, he was getting griefed 24/7, and this made this thing pop up to where Blizzard are threatening permabans for killing other players on designated hardcore servers. Basically the community designed hardcore servers, or yeah, the community designated hardcore servers. Now here's the thing, this screenshot has to be fake, because first of all, how do you find a GM? There's no GMs. We haven't had GMs in like what, 10 years. So I don't really see this one being a thing, but it could have been like a GM picture from the past, or a screenshot, or even just like literally a Photoshop, right? Could be the thing here. But finding a GM right now, I don't really see how that's possible. But this was like popping up on Reddit, like a lesson to any would-be griefers. I believe Asmongold reacted to this one too, where people got mails and permabans by Blizzard. So notice of account closure for the Battle.net account for Appeal God, which is basically the big North American griefer, right here. So you can see the entire thing being posted here, and you can see some comments. Appeal God X, like, if you're playing on North America, on Bloodsail Buccaneers, you probably know who that guy is. He goes by a lot of different names in the game itself, like Back to Elwyn on a Orc Rogue, I believe. He also tries to impersonate Cargos, I believe that's the same guy who's impersonating that one, and griefing people, basically just a big name on the North American servers who is griefing people left, right and center, right? But all of these ban certificates, they were like, we were getting trolled. They are not just griefing in game, they're griefing us outside the game too. We're actually getting trolled here. The ban certificates for the griefers were actually fake. It was all planned, it was staged from the get-go. Look at the timestamp. We need fake death certificates so people can be happy about our ban, but we just fake it real fast. It was all for content, right? So they made a literally screenshotted version of this and just made people believe they got banned. And I just want to make this into a video to tell you guys that they haven't been banned. This was like, maybe like, I don't know how to word myself here, but the fact that the griefers got banned got a lot of people's hopes up for actual hardcore servers, to where Blizzard might ban griefers or do everything in their power to ban griefers on the actual hardcore servers too, and in my opinion they should. And even I got my hopes up here, because people were coming in and saying, did I see that griefers are getting banned? And I had not seen it yet, but now we have all the information, so the griefers didn't even get banned. And we can take a look at this video right here from, well, it's Corone, so it's the actual griefer guy who's been griefing Mitch Jones. So if I just scroll a little bit back, you can see exactly what happened and how Mitch got griefed right here.
This is a dangerous place to be.
Oh, I'm flagged up.
I wouldn't hang around too long if you value.
And there we go.
I got griefed. I got griefed. I got griefed. I got griefed. That's a grief. That's a grief. That's a grief.
The infiltrators are doing what they can to find it, but the process is.
That's 100% a grief. The guy's name was Back to Elwyn.
And all my accounts got perma-banned. Hardcore Defense 1.
As you can see here,
my character's gone some bullshit. WTF Savage actually got him banned. And to Zerva post this, I did him a favor and I crossed out his name and I crossed out his B tag so he doesn't get harassed. But I guess this is a warning to the griefers, and the griefers are gone, chat.
No, they're not.
Fucking permaban me, my character's gone some bullshit. So wait. They actually got legit permad? Oh my god. Wow. All of his accounts. That is insane. Well, maybe we should give Blizzard another chance then. I mean,
or
if
should we?
If the griefers are gonna get banned, then maybe I should keep playing.
Hell yeah, Blizzard!
Let's go!
All griefers got permanently
Crazy Elbow and Zephyr got permanently banned.
That's
Good
so
for Blizzard,
sick.
man.
Oh my god, dude.
I hope they got like IP ban and everything. Like
actually doing some stuff.
Blizzard taking care of their any griefers so far today? Nope, no griefers today, chat. You know why? Because the griefers that fucked me last time got banned, chat. Alright? PogChamps in chat for Blizzard. What the fuck? Back to Elwyn! He's not banned! I thought he was banned! What the fuck? Bro, I thought he was fucking banned! Wait.
Yeah. So basically they just faked the entire thing. They haven't been banned. They're still there, so they can still do like all the things they've been doing. They are still griefing. They were faking the entire thing, so they haven't been banned. They have a legitimately griefer Discord, like that's how bad the problem is. And they just staged this. Nobody got banned, but they made everyone believe they got banned and started sharing those rumors on Reddit, on Discord, and people just started reacting to it, right? In which case, we all got trolled. We're not just getting trolled in the game, we're getting trolled. They're playing 3-dimensional chess here, boys. Chess. Did I say chess? Yeah. They're playing 3-dimensional chess, dude. They are too smart, they really are. We're getting outsmarted here, man. But yeah, I just wanted to make this update to tell you guys that Blizzard haven't been banning these guys. If anything, we all got played, and every content creator pretty much reacted to this. So if you think they have been banned because of that, well, they haven't. We all got trolled, and they're still there. Hopefully though, Blizzard does do something about this in the coming future, like before hardcore service, because griefing, if not dealt with, is going to be a bigger problem on the actual official hardcore servers, which are probably being announced this upcoming Saturday, by the way. We have a huge upcoming announcement on May 13th, this Saturday, so yeah, hopefully they talk more about that. The things I want on Saturday is an announcement, a release date, and what they're going to do in terms of content, and what they're going to do in terms of moderation. So is appealing going to be a thing? Is griefing going to be a thing? What are they doing to stop griefing, if they're doing anything at all? I really want like more information. I don't just want the announcement, I want to know what they're working on, because the thing is, griefing needs to be dealt with, and it's also kind of almost impossible to deal with. People are finding new ways to grief 24/7. You have quests that flag you for PvP, you can use a mind control helmet on an NPC, and the thing is, if you're a mage, or like any caster, your spells will have a travel time. If I use my mind control helmet during that travel time, I can then mind control the enemy that you are targeting, and that will now be my minion putting you into PvP combat. So they have to do something here. I don't know what, but they have to do something. Either way, I just wanted to make this update. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you want more, come and watch me live on Twitch.